Welcome back to Grizz Vision here on Grizz TV. My name is Neal Ruhl. Here with Coach Kampe as we get ready to hit the road to take on Valpo and UIC. And Coach, through all the ups, through all the downs, huge game at Valpo coming up on Friday night, ESPNU. You get this win, you have an opportunity to make your way towards the top of the Horizon League.
Yeah, Neal, and I really want to talk about something a little more important than that, though, today. I've been sick all week, And
oh, I know, yeah.
I hadn't eaten since Monday after the Wright State game, and so today I was going to eat for the first time, and I heard on the radio that Burger King had chili dogs. So I went to Burger King and tried their chili dog, and it was god-awful. And so I'm just asking anybody out there, you fans with a lot of money, could you open a Wiener Schnitzel near Oakland? We need that, or a Portillo's, one of the two. I promise you'll make money. I just can't believe how bad that dog was. So, what were we talking about now?
Something about a basketball game of Valpo.
Yeah,
top of the Horizon League,
one,
some of that kind of stuff, yeah.
It's a big game. Probably more important than a chili dog. But, Neal, we've gone about our business since the Northern Kentucky game. We've gone about our business as trying to get better and understanding that it all comes down to those days in March at the tournament and how important getting a double bye is. And we put that solely in our head that we're trying to get the double bye. We haven't thought about championships or anything like that because the single purpose goal is to win that league tournament. And I believe to have a really fair shot at it, you got to have the double bye. So we have to win 2 of our last 3 games. And that's how we're going about it. We're not saying, if we win this, if this, if this. We have to win 2 of our last 3 games. Now, if we beat Valpo, that's one of the 2. Then we'll look at it as, all right, let's get the next one. And if we can do that, we put Valpo in a position where they got to win their last 3. Otherwise, we become the #1 seed if we win out. So there's a lot of scenarios there, and they may come into play and they may not. I'm not worrying about them. I don't want my team to worry about them. I know as fans you can worry about them. That's great. But from this team's purpose, when we've learned to play with a single purpose, in the next game, we've gotten a lot better, and so I want to stick with that.
And you look at this game. Coach, I understand that. No, I definitely do understand that. When you look at this game, though, I mean, in terms of Valpo came in here, they beat you guys inside the arena. As you got a chance to look at the film, as you've rewatched that game, what are some of the adjustments you're going to make?
Well, we were awful. We played a very poor game, but it was in that span of 2 weeks when we went from a really good team. We went into the league, and we didn't play well for 2 weeks. And then we had a reprieve at Detroit, and we came back and got spanked by Northern Kentucky. And then we had to reassess ourselves and reassess what we were doing. And we made a lot of changes. We really did. We made changes in the lineup. We made changes in minutes played. We made changes in what we were trying to get done offensively. We slowed down our tempo. We were one of the fastest tempo teams in the country. We backed it down. We're still fast, but we're not what we were. We scored 89 points at Wright State on Monday night, and not many people go to the Nutter Center and score 89 points. But we did it on 72 possessions. We didn't do it on 85 possessions, which is, if you have 85 possessions, you should get that many points. We did it on 72 possessions, so we were very efficient. But we've changed a lot since that Northern Kentucky game. We've changed for the better. We're coaching this team different. The players have accepted the change, and it's steadily gotten better. We've won 10 out of 12, and we were really good Monday night. We really, really played a good basketball game. And this is the time of year you want to start peaking and playing well. So I think it's really important that we stay single-minded. A loss at Valpo isn't going to ruin what we're trying to accomplish, and that's 2 out of the last 3 games we have to win. A win at Valpo gets us 1 game away from that. And then when it's done, we'll sit and look and see if we're the 1 seed or the 2 seed. It doesn't, in the scope of things, it doesn't matter. Now, do we want to say we won the Horizon League Championship? Of course we do. The kids get rings if they do that. But the ultimate goal is to win the tournament and go to the NCAA tournament. That's the ultimate goal. That's a #1 goal. Every player has stated that. Every coach says that. That's what we want to do. And they don't remember who wins the regular season title. They only remember who goes to the NCAA tournament. And so we want to position ourselves best to do that. Now, it sounds like I'm hedging here saying that it doesn't matter if we win or lose Friday night. And that's not what I'm saying. We got to continue to play well. We're going to do our best to beat Valpo. But Valpo's an outstanding team. They've been ranked #1 in the country in the mid-major poll a lot of the season. And they're worthy of it. They're a top 30, 35 team in the country. There's no question they're that good. But, you know, when we play well, we're pretty good too. And I think it's going to be a heck of a game.
Fans, don't forget a watch party at the Red Ox Tavern in Utica off the Van Dyke Expressway at the intersection of Hall Road there. That'll be going on Friday night, 8 o'clock. It'll be on ESPNU and also on WDFN. And, Coach, I'll let you go. Your phone's ringing. I think it's Burger King. They want to talk to you.